I am so psyched. We have gotten to the end of our due diligence. It looks like our buyers are moving forward on our house, and this marks the start of our adventure. We're actually on our way to go check out some campers right now. All right, so we're here at Camping World, and right now we're looking for their campers. They're looking at some vintage ones, so we'll show you what they are looking at. We're heading up to look at the vintage camper that I saw online. I saw pictures and it looked really cool, so we're gonna go check it out. Yeah, I think this is the one that I did see the picture of.
And I think the used one we have is exactly the same
The
as this too,
used,
but they're
but-
about
yeah.
the same price.
Okay. This is the one I saw pictures of. It's very cool, but it is small. Maybe a bit too small for us, even though it's really cute. I like the wood. And that looks very cozy. Okay.
It's got a small kitchen in it. Don't know if you want a small kitchen, but it is lockable. So if you wanted to take that stuff out and put whatever you want to, that's another storage spot.
Over here, you mean like you could do some cooking?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what you got. You got a stove and you got a place, and then there's a quick disconnect for a gas grill down here. Or you can get something that mounts on the back where you can put a grill. Yeah. But like I said, if you didn't need all this stuff, you just take it out and use that for storage.
Okay.
I like this one better.
Yeah.
Sure. The vintage ones weren't necessarily my style.
Well, and that I have to say that gives you a little bit more space.
Yeah.
Which is nice when you're living in it.
I think when we're traveling together, we still will have the two. But we'll be doing this, so we'll have that'll at least.
Yeah, we won't all be staying in one camper.
Separation of the dog and I.
But and here's the other thing: is if you did decide you wanted to go somewhere together, you do have another bed.
Exactly.
Most people, they'd say, "Oh, that right there is where my dog's staying." They throw a blanket underneath there.
Underneath, yes, yep. It's like a little Odin fort for you. Yes. Yeah. Could put your little bed under there.
So it doesn't have a sink in the bathroom, so you couldn't brush his teeth in there.
Right, but I mean, it's just him in here. You could always use the sink.
Yeah. Go on.
Huh?
I said I was trying to get the feel for hanging out, watching a movie or something.
Okay.
Oh, we could probably bring it out and turn it. That's all we need. All we need for you to fall asleep.
That's what I do.
Looks like you got more room. You can push right up to that window.
Oh yeah.
And if you kitty corner, you can get your feet on.
Yeah, and I could turn that way.
Yeah.
Things that you like.
Things that we like. So we do like the pull-out.
Okay.
You do not have one, at least right now, that is quite big enough because we were thinking that the 24 was the minimum. What's the difference in price for the new? I mean, we could always go look at a few if you have some in, I mean, okay.
I do.
Alex, what are you thinking?
I liked the two bullets, I think. They didn't have the pullout, but it seems like it would be a good, it was a good balance of like a nice bathroom. Odin, you need to sit. Or he just wants
Whoa.
Odin. He's freaking out. He's like, I don't get this.
He just licked the back of my neck.
So the good balance of the bathroom.
A bathroom, a place to set up my, like, what would be a streaming setup.
Yeah.
He just did it again.
I think I got it on film. And a bed that I fit in.
And storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that whole storage part underneath, I mean, that was a lot of storage. We were thinking, weren't we, that the 24-foot is probably the minimum that we want to do with the two of us, given that we're living in this pretty much through the entire year, and the pullouts give more space.
Right.
And they didn't have any used. So we may need to look at new, and I think this is the only one. So we're going to look at it again, right?
Yes.
When he arrives.
Yes.
To show us.
Yes.
They're expensive. I mean, they're
Little storage area, little teeny closet for clothes. It's like a little
They weren't the lithium, they were the GS. Absorb glass. AG.
Oh, interesting.
AGM. And how much were those batteries?
More storage.
That would be probably something.
So I was just
And then you plug your solar panel
each
in.
person, meaning you and me, if we decide
Keep them
we
charged.
want this one,
Just
has
like
a
where
closet
everybody's
with a
on,
little
you've got your
hanger,
cable plugged
a
in,
drawer to put some things, and then not this side, but over here has this whole other storage area too.
Oh, yeah, hang on a second.
Oh, there's storage under there. There's lots of storage. Okay, that's nice. We need storage. Marcus was just saying.
I was saying that it was chaos, so hopefully we have enough material to make one cohesive vlog out of this, because we were just going from camper to camper and talking about a whole bunch of things, and sometimes I had the camera rolling and it was on for like 5 minutes straight,
right.
And I didn't realize it was on. So
I think we get some really interesting things, and also what I'm thinking is, well, we haven't conveyed, I don't think, that we did make a decision. We're just waiting to hear on price. So we will find out tomorrow at 10 in the morning whether they are coming in at the prices that we think we should get, because we're buying 2 campers.
The bullets that I at least got footage of one of the two, because they were pretty much identical. I think the one I got footage of was a 2019, but the 2020 was the one. It was similar, just a little bit lighter interior color-wise, and the big thing was it had an automatic jack, which would save a lot of time, basically. And I think you could go this way.